I've noticed as of recently that my skin, when I put on, it looks moisturized and it's not flaky or anything, but then when I put on foundation, it like cracks or separates. So I went on, of course, where everyone gets their news, TikTok. And I looked up like, oh, my skincare is cracking, and like, or my foundation is cracking and breaking up and looks dry, like whatever, what's going on. And I found a couple of things, and one of the things, or I'm gonna try all of them, and I'm gonna see if I notice a difference, because I can tell you it is normally immediately I can tell a difference. So let's get to work. Now I can tell you I'm not gonna use anything from the basket this time, just because I want to use my traditional products to see how genuinely this works. Now, oh, hold on, I gotta grab the product. Hold on. Uno momento before grab my product. I'm back. Okay, now I'm gonna preface this by saying this is my favorite moisturizer in the world, and it's my holy grail. And I'm not sure if this works with any others. I saw a video of a girl using this exact one, and that's all I've seen. So once I saw that, I was like, I'm done. That's all I need. Obviously not an ad. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge. She was the 100-hour auto-replenishing hydrator. I'm sure you could use the 75-hour. I'm sure it works exactly the same. But she said, brand new one. She said to take a little bit. I'm literally just going to use the cap here of it, and you need to do a 2-to-1 ratio, so 1 of these to 2 pumps of foundation. I am gonna put on, because this was the other tip that I saw. Again, I'm testing this out, so if it doesn't work, I will let you know. I saw a person say that you have to compensate for the amount of skincare, because we're using products now that have skincare additives in them. I don't know why I never thought of that myself, but I do a lot of skin prep, and I'm wondering if that's not causing part of the problem. If I need to use less skin prep, so we're gonna do literally no glow, no primer, no nothing. The only thing we're going to go in with is my hyaluronic acid from, what is this brand called? Glow Recipe. That's the only thing we're gonna go in with. I'm actually going to pick, let's go in with, okay, I don't know if this is gonna match me, but this foundation I've hardly been able to use because of how thick it is and how dry it dries on my skin. So this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Longwear. I don't even know if they make this anymore, but for a while I loved this, and then it just became too much, so I'm gonna do 2 pumps on the back of my, I should have put this on a thing, but whatever. Oh my god, it's literally clogged. That's horrific. Hold on. Okay. Ew. Oh my god. I don't clean my foundation pumps very much, clearly. That's vile. Okay, whatever. We're gonna do 2. Well, hold on. I did not shake this. Oh my god, hold on. It is so watery. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh, that's still not good, but it's fine. This isn't gonna work because it's so watery. Hold on, let's try this again. I'm gonna try it with a different foundation. Oh my gosh, that's unbelievable how watery that is. I'll have to work with that foundation for sure to get it back to where it was. That's okay. Anyways. No, I shouldn't use something new. Or not new, but I should use a foundation that I use all the time. So let's just go with the tried and true Urban Decay Stay Naked. Might as well. I use it literally all the time. Might as well just stay true to what I use. So we're gonna go back in and with a little bit more of our moisturizer. Again, we're gonna do a 1-to-2 ratio. So we're gonna do like a dollop of this. Don't use your nails in your product, by the way. Don't listen to me on that, because I always do, but then we're gonna go with the 2 pumps. Maybe a little bit more than 2 pumps. it's so, like, it looks like a beautiful texture. I for sure use too much, but that's okay. Alright, let's just put this straight onto the face. We're gonna put it on with a sponge. Let's use this sponge. I'm not gonna dampen it. I never have. I never understood dampening a beauty blender, but I read today, or I was looking up today, and when I was looking it up today, a girl said that that helps emulsify the product, and it can actually make your stuff separate even more. So, seeing as that's what we're trying to prevent, I don't want that. Okay, on initial reaction, I like the glow that this is giving. I've still got the coverage of the foundation, which is nice, but it's giving a much lighter finish and a much more skin-like finish, which this already does anyway, so it just kind of doubles down, which I like a lot. Okay, let's see what we can do. Alright. I will say I grabbed way too much product. I have so much product, but it's fine. Like, I didn't really know how much it would make. I'm gonna go a little bit further and add a little bit more in areas that I would want more product normally. So, put a little bit more on the chin. We're gonna bring it down the neck, and of course, get everything nicely blended. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna blend the nose because that's what for sure needs to be blended. I feel like, first of all, this is an amazing foundation anyways, and I've stood behind that for years. But, I feel like this really did just give it that extra, almost kind of like healthy skin look, which I obviously like, everyone does. You always want your skin to look healthy, obviously, so. Alright, I will blend this out, obviously with you guys, and then I'm gonna check it in a mirror up close because I feel like my makeup normally looks good on camera. That's normally not hard to make makeup look good on camera. What's hard is to make it look good in person. So let's really give it the good college try here. Okay, and we're gonna really put it around the nose. That's where I tend to have the most issue. Alright. So let's pull out my mirror, wherever that is. Here it is. Okay. Got a hair on it. Alright, let's see. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. I like that a lot. I would be willing to say that it definitely made it better. I think, oh, hold on, this is running down my arm now. I think what I would do in the future is even though I used quite a bit of product and pumped out quite a bit of product, I feel like that's still less than I normally use. So I feel like that's helping out too. I didn't spot conceal for a reason. I want to see how everything it takes away that like sticky feeling from foundation, which I like. I'm gonna try. I'm sorry for that loud ass truck. I'm going to use just 2 of my Maybelline Fit Me concealers. Oh my god, drive away, you obnoxious fool. Anyways, I'm gonna just mix light with dark and make my shade like I normally do. I just want to see how stuff sits on it. I would probably use NARS, I would imagine, but one other thing I'm gonna do is highlight under my under eyes. Which I do always, so with the Rare Beauty concealer. So again, I just want to see how this kind of sits. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup with you really fast. We're just gonna do a dot of blush sitting on this very well. Like, it looks really, really good. One thing I'm gonna start doing is makeup trials. I'm doing my own bridal makeup. So I'm gonna do my own makeup trials, and then I want you guys to tell me what you think as I do them. So this is kind of a precursor to that, because I wanted to know how everything would sit on it first. I'm gonna use my Fit Me setting powder. I use this a lot, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. It's just a good one, I think. I am gonna go in with a fluffy brush. This is a Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush, which they haven't collabed in years, so there you go. You know how this brush is. I got this right before they closed down the Morphe store near me. One thing I also wanted to do more of is test like how powder sets stuff, because I feel like that's normally when my issues come into play here, is like once you set it and leave it alone, like what happens, you know? So, but I also saw online that setting spray is causing separation, and you can use your setting spray like too much or at all, and if it's wetting the face, then it's emulsifying the makeup and causing problems, which we obviously do not want. So, oh god, sorry, I'm gonna leave it at that. And if I need this for anything, I will pick it back up, but I think it looks nice. Now, normally, I would have used setting spray now, but I'm not going to. We're gonna actually, let's do a full Balm Cosmetics moment. We'll do their bronzer and their blush. This is the Bahama Mama bronzer. It's cute. It's a cute little moment. On a brushy poo. And we'll just kind of blend her in. And this is why I don't film so early, because people are always like coming and going and making a plethora of noise and causing me problems with my ASMR, which I don't care for. Okay, let's see. I don't want too bronzy, like I'm just filming. There's really no point to bronze too much. Let's do the nose a little bit. My nose has some really bad sun damage, so that's the reason that I always have like to care about my nose. So now this came up in a haul on for Monday, the third date blush from the Balm. We're gonna use her. She's cute. She likes to fall out of the pan though, but that's okay. That's a cute shade. Nicely pigmented. Can you tell I live in the South? All these loud redneck ass trucks. Okay. I can't say anything. My fiance drives one too. We're just gonna stick a little bit on the forehead just to kind of give it a little bit of color back. And then we're gonna go in with our highlighter, which we're going for an all powder look for no particular reason other than just that's kind of what we went with. This is the MAC Extra Diminished Skin Finish and Soft Frost. So it's this like white shade, but it's got blue reflex in it. See how blue it is? So beyond pretty. Definitely not the most blinding in the world. It's definitely more blinding in person than it is like on camera, but that's okay. Now the only other thing I'm gonna do is throw on some mascara. That's it, just to complete the look so I don't look the other videos I have to film for tonight, and then I will come back and I will say if it is still, because right now I would wear this every day of the week. It has dried down perfectly. It doesn't look cakey. It looks very natural. It is light on the skin. There's no real dry patches coming out. It looks good. I like how it's sitting. Sorry, I look crazy when I do this. It's just truly so nice looking. And honestly, this could be the way I do my foundation from now on. I would spot conceal more these pimples, but again, I didn't really care about that at the time. I've also been on my skincare game recently, so that I think helps too. This is the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes. It's the double-sided. It's got the curl and the volume. Anything that makes me have lashes, I'm for, because I genuinely do not have lashes. Like, I have the worst lashes. They don't hold a curl. They're not long. If you ever see me with nice long lashes and it looks irrational, like you're like, I don't think mascara could do all that kind of work, it's probably fake lashes. I've never hidden that ever. I will say that the Benefit mascara, their Real Magnetic, is unbelievable, and as far as good products are concerned, that is an absolutely fantastic one. It is like a 35 out of 10 mascara. It's expensive, kind of expensive, but it's good. It's a really great mascara. So this is the finished look. I wish you could actually see my skin. I feel like on camera my skin looks the same, but I promise you, this is my problem solved. I'm gonna see how this sits. I will be back. I'll tell you the time. So right now it is 7:50, and I'll be back in just a second to show you after a period of time. Okay, I'm here to report. It is now almost 9:30, so it's been like 2 hours. So let me pull my mirror back and let's see what we've got going on here. Okay. You know what? It looks exactly the same. It looks exactly the same. Now, granted, 2 hours is not a full day wear by any means, but I feel like 2 hours is a good start for sure. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look greasy. It doesn't look dry. It feels smooth. I really like it. I'll have to try this a couple more times and then I'll report back to see how I genuinely feel like it has done over a prolonged period of time. I'll probably try this Friday with podcast filming, and then that way I'll wear it for a much longer period of time, for probably more like 5-6 hours, because I normally start getting ready at 9 and we normally don't finish like 2 in the morning. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, yeah, so like 5-6 hours, sometimes more, sometimes less, but I will have this on for that long normally, and then we'll just kind of see how it comes together and what happens. I will report back. I am going to end this video here though, and I will kind of update you as we go, but I think I found my solution, and I'm sure this would work with any gel hydrator, because this is more of like a gel texture, or really any hydrator at all, any moisturizer, anything like that. As long as you do a 1-to-2 ratio, I'm sure it would work. I'll have to actually give that a try and see. stuff like this where I try techniques that I find online and we just discuss them and I see how I think about them, because I'm definitely down to do that too. But I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I hope you had a beautiful week, and I hope you guys